Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th edition of the Digital Slot Car Association 24-hour Le Mans 2019 in the sports hall in here. We're on a break time. It is Friday afternoon. It's a practice session and we've just had our first practice session. I'll show you a few things about the venue. Here are all the trophies that are available for the winners, second place and third place in all categories. There are 3 categories of car here: LMP1s, LMP2s and Gran Turismo GTs. This is where the race control program will be on display for the whole race, and it will also be projected onto the wall over there. The race director is currently on the race control computer doing things that mean that the screen is not yet in that configuration. Anyhow, the track, anyone who knows Le Mans, the Le Mans circuit, it's called Circuit Le Sard. It's in Le Mans in France, and this is its replica pit lane. It's not to scale, and it's not a replica of the track as it currently is. It's a replica of the track as it was in the 1970s. This corner is called Dunlop. It's the first corner after the start-finish straight just there. We come along, and this area would be a hill and the real thing into the S's. That section is called the S's, and the whole of this I think is called Tête Rouge. It leads out onto the famous 240 miles per hour Hunandiers or the Mulsanne Straight. Towards the end of the Mulsanne Straight there is the Mulsanne Kink. That's just there, followed by one of the tightest corners on the track, the Mulsanne Corner. Then we have another straight with a kink in it there down into the left-hander Indianapolis. The right-hander is Arnage. Another long straight runs into the Porsche curves, and as you can see throughout this section there are quite a number of lane changes. That's so that any car that approaches from Arnage in lane 4, that's the outside lane, can move in to lane 3, move in to lane 2, and move in again to lane 1 and in to the pit lane, which is 2 lanes wide. There's the famous Ferris wheel, and here is the driver podium. There's 16 positions on the driver podium. The cars are radio controlled slot cars. The rails are permanently live. They're carrying full DC voltage. I think it's 12 volts but up to 40 amps, and there are numbers here on the rostrum: 6, 7, 8, 9. And when we do qualifying, the pole position team gets to choose its position on the podium, and that's the benefit of qualifying as high as possible. Naturally, the cars that qualify 16th and 15th will probably be on both ends of the rostrum, and then they're there for 24-hour. So I hope it's an interesting introduction to the DISCA Le Mans 24-hour. The first qualifying session is 90 minutes and it takes place this evening. The second qualifying session takes place in the morning, and the race will start at 3 PM tomorrow afternoon. I'm hoping I'll be able to put my phone on a pedestal or a podium somewhere, trap it somewhere, and show you some of the footage of the race over the next 24-hour, 36-hour. Thank you.